Yes, that little kitty is precious. He's definitely getting bigger than when I last saw him.
Yeah, he's getting real big, but he still acts like a kitten.
Mm, that's good.
Hmm. He also lets me pet his belly a lot now. Before he kind of would turn around if I did that, but now he just lets me do it.
That's very nice.
Uh,
All right,
he just
so just in case Amadeus doesn't work, I'll be installing the Great Work as a backup.
okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So the Great Work should be downloaded in 2 minutes. So 2 minutes we have nothing but to stare into the blank darkness, into the void.
To the deep dark abyss.
Mm. Ah shit. So okay, I have to do some preparations.
Okay,
Because
okay.
if I screen share, I can't screen share Amnesia because it's not gonna let me get out of the window.
Hmm.
So easiest thing to do is for me to stream OBS itself.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get any audio out of it.
Hmm, that'd be okay enough. I mean, when I was like on the car ride to like Niagara Falls, me and my girlfriend, we were taking that trip together. I watched the final episode of The Boys with her on mute.
Huh.
Yeah.
Speaking of the final episode of The Boys, I did not like it.
I really expected Black Noir to kind of like do something. I was just
Yeah,
kind of like, wow.
like I can be okay with like Black Nor dying. Like okay, one more, three more to go. Well,
Hmm.
two down, three more to go.
Yeah.
Cause they basically they lost two members of the seven in one episode.
Yeah, they did.
But no, what really upset me of this episode was Ryan. I feel like he was very quick to join Homelander and basically just ruined. They ruined their one shot to take out Homelander.
Mm, yeah.
And
The
then
way I see it, you finish first.
at the end, and now it looks like they're just gonna throw Ryan on a corruption arc next season, which
Yeah, well,
is a complete nightmare scenario.
yeah. The way I see it, it's kind of like a consequence or like Butcher kind of going, no, Ryan, I don't want to be your dad. I'm going to kill Homelander. Just go away. And since Ryan basically, the only thing he's had closest to someone who's acted kind to him was Homelander, it would kind of make sense that since Butcher basically told him to fuck off, he'd be like, you're the only guy that's kind of was nice to me, so I'm just going to accept you because, like, I know you're bad, but, like, it's better than nothing. And I think it's like it at least leads off some very interesting plot points to go off in season four.
Hmm.
Like honestly, I'm kind of excited where season four goes because like
Yeah, but I'm worried that we're gonna have to wait like two more years again for season four.
well since at least where I am, the pandemic has like kind of calmed down and like everything isn't like shutting down. Hell, when I went to Niagara Falls, no one was wearing any masks, not even the workers there. So
Hmm.
I think we won't have to wait a really long time. But honestly, if the at least if season four was as good as like a majority of season three, I can wait. Because honestly, it feels like the boys like all the seasons just keep getting better and better. At least for me.
Let's see if I can get Amadeus working.
Let us see. Omega.
Okay. Okay, I like the sound of this. Okay, give me 1 second. I think I might be able to pull this off.
Okay, okay.
There we go. Now you get audio.
Beautiful.
And maybe
And
I
it's
might
just
even get a window capture of Amnesia on my streaming software. Yeah, we do.
oh, beautiful. Also, I just want to point out the moment Amnesia popped on my screen, my cat just ran away.
You got spooked?
He got spooked. He's like, "Oh, it's a scary game PewDiePie plays." Hell no, not the barrels.
Barrels! I'm dying.
True tragedy. We're getting the funny Rona.
Okay, let's put that on to... No, wait, that's gonna crash my game if I do that. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, let me see. No, it's gonna crash my computer if I try it, so let's try that again. I'm dying. Alright, quickly. Okay, open this up. And let me check
Open.
on Twitch.
Okay.
Okay, based on this, I think this is good. This is a good resolution to work off of. You getting the audio and everything?
Yeah, I can hear the audio.
Alright. Commentary. Actually, let me send this to a friend, because I know I've... Let me see if I can invite a few friends over to Twitch.
Okay, okay. Here he is. Go for me.
Where is he?
He is staring at me just outside my door.
You know what? I'm gonna shoot for the moon and send it to somebody who I haven't talked to in a while.
Ooh.
If I can find her.
And you don't die in a...
And if I don't die of COVID in the process. Alright. I'll send it to one more list. Oh yeah, okay, so I get that. Very good.
Beautiful.
The last list.
The blue dagger.
Okay, that's everybody who I'm going to invite. There's a very unlikely chance that any of them is gonna show up, but that's okay. Let me just put the stream on my phone so I can keep track of chat if anybody does join. And I think we're ready. This is Amadeus. I've heard great things about this custom story.
Ooh.
Now let me just turn
That's a man.
Yes, that is a man, indeed. I'm gonna go turn off the lights while the game loads.
Get it real. Monkey in here.
Okay,
Welcome back.
I need to cough out these phlegms.
Release them.
Oh yeah, I can already see this. This has a good product. This custom story has is gonna have a good production value.
Oh yeah, baby.
Now, my biggest hope: custom monsters. That's my favorite thing about these total conversion mods. Most of them always have custom monsters, and they're freaky.
Here's hoping.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Why is everybody's lights on? It's sleepy time, dudes.
Ah shit! I just realized it's an Amnesia mod. You know what? That mean I shouldn't. I need to add a filter to OBS, or else it's gonna be dark as hell. God. Oh, I can't see anything. I can't. uh,
Curses amnesia. Curse you.
I can't. I can't even move it because now I have to. Ah, shit. Okay, I have to. I can't move my cursor like this. Well, how am I gonna do this? Because the game is too dark for Twitch. Okay, I have to. No, I have to quit one more time just so I can turn on the brightness filter. That's the one thing I forgot about.
Why does amnesia have to be so dark, man?
Because it's a horror game, and also darkness actually plays a gameplay element in Amnesia.
Yeah, but it makes it unwatchable on Twitch with how dark it is.
Yeah, unless you have like a filter to it, which
Whoa.
I'm about to add.
Swag.
Ah, shit. Come on, before we start the game, let me just screen share Senti. There we go. I should be screen sharing. Am I screen sharing right now? Yes, I am. Okay.
Yes, you are.
And everything, all filters a go, and then we're good to go for real this time. Yeah, there you go. The brightness filter is much more visible.
Beautiful.
Oh, jeez.
It's the opening cutscene again, I think.
Yeah, there wasn't much of an opening this time. It's just you wake up in the middle of the night in your room, and then you wake, and then I guess just go out of your room and explore
It's
your.
like it's like those times when you're like trying, like you're going to sleep, but you keep waking up, and it's like 2 in the morning. And you're just like, fuck it. I guess I'm awake now.
Oh yeah, I came up with a solution back in college. Now
What's
the
that?
problem with my college town is that everything closes like at 11, except Whataburger. So,
Mm.
and because I'm a college student, I'm always hungry. So I'm like, okay, it's the middle of the night, so might as well go to Whataburger. I have to check.
Mm.
Do I check on my child's room? Sammy, baby Sammy.
Sammy, classic Sonic fan?
Is Sammy the? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
That is literally that guy. That's literally the same guy.
I was wondering. Oh, some. Oh yeah. So yeah, they are using Amnesia Machine for Pigs assets. This Abraham Lincoln is stealing my child, just like Abraham Lincoln stole the slaves from the South. Yeah, that's my running joke here for the Hat Man in Amnesia.
It's Abraham Lincoln. He's fucking stealing your shit.
He's gonna take away your slaves from the. If you're a Confederate, he's a Confederate's worst nightmare.
A Confederate horror game.
They took my child. Oh yeah. Oh, and oh, it is getting real spooky. Look at these
Oh, that's terrifying.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Don't jump out at you.
Alright, so I guess they took the child. And that's the story, I guess. Did I...
Just like wait around the corner as soon as you walk forward, hit you
Oh
in the
god,
back
it's
of the head.
Abraham Lincoln!
He's like, ha ha ha.
With his big old hat.
Honestly, he's taking your slaves. He's taking you too.
When on stage, he morphed into his alter ego, the amazing Alduin, and it was to station him with his father, and his father before him. The possibility that the line of succession might end with Cornelius himself was very concerning. Okay, we're getting some lore. I just got knocked out by Abraham Lincoln. And now I wake up in Spooky Land. Oh yeah, here's the actual intro. There he is.
The man himself.
Amadeus. Exciting. I'm gonna be sad when I finish all of the high quality Amnesia mods, because there's not gonna be any more cool mods left. It's just gonna be jump scare hallways.
It's gonna be Little Timmy's first horror mod.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's the inevitable of playing these high quality mods. They're just so few in between.
Don't look around that corner. The skeleton will jump out.
And the problem is that a lot of these very promising mods are never finished in development.
Yeah. Honestly,
either that or they take years to finish, or there's like, oh yeah, this is a cool concept, and it's like the last update was like in 2014 and was never heard from again.
God, that's the struggle of a game. You just hope to God it doesn't get done. Rude.
Is this a lantern?
I sure hope. You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm just clearing my throat. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I feel better now. I just had to clear out some stuff for my throat. Because this is a 6 stream.
Exactly.
Yeah, where am I? I'm like in a cave. So we're back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side.
From side to side. This task is a grueling one.
Hope to find some diamonds tonight. Night. Diamonds
tonight.
tonight.
I don't remember how the rest of us. Dude, is that gonna play Revenge? Creeper?
Creeper? Ah, man.
So we back.
This is not a final effort to redeem myself in any way.
Fallen.
There's no forgiveness for my actions. I've begun to realize that. I've been beyond salvation for a while now. What remains here is just a feeble attempt despite the entity that haunts me. Feeble in that my chances of success are slim at best. I can't even begin to imagine the level of confusion you're in as you're hearing this. As evident by your capture, I'm not the good guy in this story. I'm a man driven by passion. A passion that eventually chose to destroy
It's the
him.
Freddy.
Alas, here I am.
Defender! Oh,
This part requires your
for
utmost
someone to
attention,
spook.
for time
Going to
is of the
scare
essence.
me.
The tether that binds all living things with their respective souls is called the
It's
silver
like he's
cord.
talking.
If you want to
Exactly.
save your brother,
That's the
you
real
need
guy
to cut
talking.
the silver cord through which he
Like that one
accesses the
baby
world.
game. The baby.
Among the Sleep, yeah.
Beware, for she is well fed.
That was a perfectly timed throw to end the speech. Beware, she's well fed, and then just Freddy fucking dies. Rest in peace.
This is one. On a quest to avenge Fetty, honestly.
His father was an introverted man. He spent most hours of the day in his secret cellar, working on his next big trick with great determination and passion.
Ooh.
I need to buy crickets for my salamander.
Why is your salamander?
She hasn't eaten. She probably hasn't eaten in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Well, it's not that much of a problem. It's because I assume she has a very slow metabolism. I wonder how long it'll take before we see the first monster here. But considering this is a very high quality mod, I expect that the monster will probably be built up to. And ooh, look at that. The mammoth.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. I don't even recognize some of these assets, like how they do this, because yeah, I really like the use of different colored lights, like the blue lights and the warm lights. And then
Honestly?
there's the green lights from Amnesia Machine for Pigs.
Ooh.
Yo, is that a dodo?
Dodo bird? Some dodos?
Yes, it is. It's a dodo bird.
Yeah, baby, yes!
It's locked and it will not open without a key. This is little do we know that this is secretly teasing the monster of this mod. It's gonna be like a man dodo thing.
Like a terror bird.
He's gonna have like a bird head, and he's gonna have the body of a butt naked man that's like very muscular.
Yet another evening of
These are like
utter
the little pigeon head
embarrassment.
on
Yet another
muscular
evening
man's
of
body.
half-empty seats. My act does not compel to the masses like it once did. The audience claps out of sheer courtesy. Those claps are but a painful reminder for a showman whose ears still remember the deafening sheer of a crowd in awe. The shearing meant more coppers, but what really kept me going was the look on their faces. In this age of reason, the world is sensible, materialistic, and solid to its very core. But if you manage to fool them, even for a second, then you can make them doubt. I haven't seen that look in quite some time now. Seeing a dove vanish into thin air or a woman being sawn in half does nothing for them. They've seen it all so many times before, and they are keen on reminding me of this. Soon enough, vegetables will replace words as the main outlet for their disappointment, I'm sure. To have the crowd cheer again, I need to make them believe my performance on stage to be real. I am prepared to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I refuse to fade into obscurity.
Ah, yes, every YouTuber's fear.
Every YouTuber's fear.
It's
They
very
fear the day.
it is very similar to to the showbiz.
That's showbiz, baby. That's
Okay,
showbiz.
so
Hey, that's showbiz, baby.
the dodo door is not the way.
Spooky lightning.
Oh yeah, you can hear very well. Very good. Okay. Not this one. This one unlocks a door in the lower in the foyer leading to the study. Can't even take shortcuts.
Sad. They should let you parkour.
We're probably scared that I'm gonna I'm gonna jump into a wall and clip through it. Oh, yep,
Ooh.
Machine for Pigs assets. My favorite.
God. I really
Like,
hope it's
y-
like a steampunk horror game.
yeah, like Machine for Pigs had great potential, but gameplay wise, not very good. I don't know, it's because it did. In their eyes, they didn't need to add gameplay because they were solely focused on story, like maximize story and zero gameplay. That's what
Well,
because Machine for Pigs was developed by the Chinese Room, who made Dear Esther, which is known for being a walking simulator.
goddamn.
But he's never got to know him, feel him as a father, no doubt. But he would always admire his passion.
Was there only 2 Amnesia games ever made?
3. We don't
Oh,
talk
there was
about
a
the
third
third one.
Why can't we talk about the third one?
It's so fucking boring. It's lame. It's awful.
Oh,
It's arguably the most mediocre horror game I've ever played.
that sucks.
Like there's a few horrifying things like you're willingly torturing a man to get through a puzzle, but other than that, I did not like Amnesia Rebirth.
That's sad. It seems like, honestly, this probably sounds really mean. It kind of seems like Amnesia was like a hit. They struck gold and couldn't like
Amnesia was lightning in a bottle.
That's yeah.
But now the thing is that frictional. I don't get why frictional games insists on like keep making more Amnesia games because they've proven that they don't need the Amnesia name to make something good. It's because they made Soma.
Yeah.
Soma is like the best game they've ever made. And it had nothing to do with the Amnesia name, outside of like, oh yeah, the guys from Amnesia made this. Like, yeah, it didn't get as much traction as Amnesia, but in terms of quality, it was probably better than Amnesia.
Yeah.
That's what's upsetting about frictional games, and now we're gonna have to wait like another 7 years before they reveal their next game, because they said actually I think the reason they were developing 2 games actually. I think the reason that's probably the reason why Rebirth was so bad, because they were busy working on another project as well.
During the late 18th century, a mute
which they have yet to reveal
by the name Amadeus performed in
I hope whatever this project is, it's super good.
Amadeus's act consisted of him tapping out letters on a board, spelling out the names of dead family members of the audience, and sometimes full sentences that made sense in the context. But what the crowd found most fascinating was that Amadeus wasn't a normal boy of flesh and blood. He was an automaton, a machine, if you will.
A machine
Amadeus
for
would be best
pigs.
described as a mechanical medium. The amount of credit given to the automaton by the public amuses me. Clearly, credit is due to the creator of this mechanical boy, the Dutch watchmaker Luc van Doren. What he managed to achieve would make any modern clockwork look primitive in comparison. It is said that Van Doren modeled the facial features of his creation from a death mask of his own son, who he lost to influenza at the age of 6. Every night for 8 years he worked to perfect his work in dim candlelight, to the extent that he went blind. Van Doren became more and more detached from society and passed away penniless and alone. The whereabouts of the automaton remained unknown until just a couple of weeks ago, when it appeared at an auction house located here in Colorado Springs. I have put every last penny I have up on this offer. This mechanical boy is the answer to my prayers. This remarkable machine will save my career and ensure my future welfare.
Ooh, this quickly went into FNAF security breach territory, if the theories are correct.
Oh my god.
Or like the FNAF books, if you want to go deeper.
Is this literally just a FNAF fan fiction?
So far it's a much more interesting setting than a FNAF fan fiction.
Yeah. FNAF Amnesia crossover?
Because
Saga?
I'm pretty sure one of the FNAF books, Charlie turned out to be a robot. Or like the main protagonist, Charlie, was a robot, an animatronic this whole time. Amadeus eventually ended up in a children's pizzeria and went by the name of Gregory, where he befriended another robotic bear.
Named Fondy Fombear.
What? Well, at least I don't have to do any puzzles yet. Because puzzles are just gonna... I'm gonna be there for like 3 hours and then like, oh yeah, no, you just had to push this book in the wall that makes this wall open, and then you have to you have to open and close the wall 7 times.
Oh! That fucking scared me. I thought there was like a horse monster in this room.
Spooky wind.
I am such a... Dude! It's the breath of the wildflower!
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna see more of those later. Lantern. Oh wait, it uses oil. Okay, I gotta be conservative with those.
Amnesia Resource Management.
A package from the Colorado Springs auction house arrived this morning, and I am relieved to say the automaton is now in my possession. I was of course very eager to test its capabilities to distinguish fact from folklore. The results were very pleasing, yet, in many ways, unnerving. The machine operates as expected. You ask it a question, and it taps out letters on a board and forms an answer. I started off by asking it my mother's maiden name. To my amazement, it got it right, except for the spelling. I never expected the quality of the answers to be of such disturbing precision and accuracy. The thought of this only being the symbiotic rotation of cogs and sprockets really baffles the mind. Although I must confess, a machine of this kind could make even the most rational of minds question itself. As a magician and illusionist, I've seen and mastered the most cunning of tricks, but nothing comes even close to this level of deception. Luc van Doren truly was a genius. Although the whole
He can
session
solve the
was
FNAF
powdered with
lore!
awe and wonder, There was one instance that confused me greatly. Shortly after I had finished asking my questions, the automaton started to move its hand. It spelled out the word hungry. Does this highlight a flaw in Fandoran's engineering? For practical reasons, this is what I will assume. Any other tempting explanation would be nonsensical. This afternoon, I performed a hastily put-together act for my manager, Mr. Cameron. Needless to say, he was astounded. He immediately contacted the owner of the Longmont, the finest theater in Colorado, and booked 12 shows, first one being just within a week. Things are finally taking a turn for the better.
So Amadeus typed out hungry. Now, what are your theories on that? I think Amadeus is gonna have like some demonic thing going on. Either that
Yeah.
or some kind of Lovecraftian things, or from the dark world.
Maybe he's just hungry for Freddy Fazbear pizza. You never know. He's just a boy.
And maybe we might even. I'm hoping to actually see them a modeled out robot cut child that kind of looks like like a creepy, uncanny Pinocchio.
And honestly, older games like this would be perfectly suited for that. Dodo bird!
Stencil. What is a stencil? Oh, the projector. Oh, I have to look for these fucking things. Ah, shit. Oh no.
Scavenger hunt! Oh yeah, baby.
Time to search the entire house for stencils.
Oh, Amadeus, that's a tricky little boy. Hiding stencils around the mansion.
I'm slowly being introduced into the puzzle. Do I have anything else? Alright. Let's start with number 2.
It's a lot of hands.
I think he's like inhaling something with his nose, or something going into his nose.
Or maybe he's just like spewing out some soda in a comedic fashion. That's a boy.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a puzzle yet. But I think I'm gonna miss out on that one though, on all the stencils, unless they are required for a puzzle.
I love scavenger hunts.
I don't, because this is a rather large. Every man needs to look at the dark side of his nature. His father's stunning. Batman.
Batman horror game. Batman's gonna get ya.
I mean, we already had a Batman horror game. It's called Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Because that game was freaky.
It was freaky.
Even for Batman standards. Good news, it's not a puzzle.
Woohoo!
I still don't have a key, so let me check. I need to search the study. Oh, okay, I still need to go to the study then. Wait a minute. I think I know what they're gonna do with Amadeus. What if Sammy is Amadeus?
Ooh.
Because he had a room with a child. And then it got stolen by Abraham Lincoln. But the child was using the Edwin and Enoch model for Machine for Pigs, which could very easily be used for Amadeus himself.
They took your fucking boy!
It took my robot boy that I spend a bunch of more $1 billion for.
The first robot to sell for more $1 billion. I'm gonna watch My Life as a Teenage Robot with.
I had just watched that series like last month, or not all the episodes, but some of them.
Sweet. I fucking love that show. It's super nostalgic for me.
Unfortunately, it was another show screwed over by Nickelodeon on the early 2000s, back when they were just milking the shit out of SpongeBob, and they still are.
Yeah.
A lot of shows were screwed over by SpongeBob. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh? It's whispering at me. It's saying mean things to me.
That's a little rude. Dodo!
I love all these random dodo pictures.
You're in a spooky mansion, but you turn the corner, what do you see? A dodo!
I would take the dodo home.
You just like grab the painting and just chuck it out a window.
And just
break it instantly.
And feed the dodo bananas.
Man, fuck this Amadeus person. I'm gonna get myself a dodo.
The dodo, the tragedy of the dodo still makes me sad. Basically, humanity discovered dodos on an island in like the 1600s, and it decided that they should not live anymore.
They're like, oh man, you fuckers are ugly.
So they decided to just eat them all, and then they just left a bunch of rats and pigs on the island that ate all of their eggs. They did not stand a chance, those poor dodos. They were basically like free food for the explorers of that time, because they basically evolved with no fear instinct, because they had no predators in that island. So suddenly you just they just get hunted by humans, and they just don't know what to do about it because they don't know how to fear.
They just watch their brothers get eaten and go, wow.
Wow.
That's new.
Yeah, basically.
You're not even waiting.
Oh my god, it's a leopard gecko!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Mansion is fucking awesome, dude!
You had a leopard gecko before? Not me, but I know that well, yeah, leopard geckos are like very popular reptile pets. They're kind of cute because they always have that smiley look on their face.
I almost got a leopard gecko for like one of my birthdays, but instead I just got like two like frogs.
2 frogs?
Yeah.
From
I had them in a tank and everything.
I'm taking this human skull with me.
He will be your friend in these trying times.
Oh yeah, I still need to find the last slide. Oh. Game? Oh, okay. This game really started chugging after I pulled that He's
That
got
one cabinet.
yeah. You just like loaded an entire map or something, for just
The
by
world's
pulling it.
most the world's most powerful cabinet.
Hmm. We'll still need to find the last stencil. Scavenger hunt. These have to be empty. Clowns killing clowns.
I'm down to clown. Goodbye, Buck.
By the way, did you know that this engine is notorious for for being able to fly on certain physics objects?
What?
Yeah, you can fly in some physics objects like what's it called? Well, not in the Amnesia engine, but in Soma and Amnesia Rebirth, you can stand on any object on top of it, and then jump on top of it, grab, let go, re-grab in midair, and you can fly with it because you notice how you can like control the physics object,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're not holding it, you can stand on top of it. So if you can put yourself in a space where you're controlling the physics object while also being able to stand on it at the same time, you can literally surf through the air while standing on a chair or like a box.
I could only imagine.
Yeah. The only object you can fly in the original Amnesia engine is the what's it called? The pig. Yeah, the pig corpse. That's the only prop you can fly with because it's a physics object with multiple parts. Whereas every other physics object here is a single part, like this book. I can't fly with it, but in Soma and Amnesia Rebirth, you can fly with any physics object as long as that you can stand on it. And that is a speedrun tech.
Wow.
Much wow, very good. Now, I pretty much searched the entire place, haven't I?
Pretty much.
Mm. Oof.
Yeah.
That's giving
You
me a
have to be
headache.
missing something.
Whoa, that bounce.
That violin did not appreciate you throwing it.
Play the piano like Resident Evil.
What that? Wait, no. Da, 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 da. Wait.
Okay, so that's this whispery thing. Oof, yeah, it's starting to give me a headache. I get a headache when I get, like, irritated like this. Oh, game's chugging along. Something's happening. Is there really nothing left to find here? I need to find some kind of key. Am I gonna have
The
to
world's
am I gonna have to whip out the playthrough already?
probably. Honestly, I'd do that right about now.
Mm, I'm about to. This game really makes me want to scream like a diker getting mauled by a cheetah ineffectively.
I remember when you showed me that video.
Hmm?
I remember when you showed me that video of like a diker screaming from a cheetah just not killing it correctly.
Yeah, it's just because the cheetah's not very strong or not very skilled at hunting yet.
Yeah. They're just good at chasing and surprise attacks.
I'm going to tear this place apart.
You're gonna punch holes in the wall.
I'm gonna throw a fit like fucking Donald Duck.
That was a terrible Donald Duck impression. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Trust me, I'm not very good at Donald Duck either.
I don't think anyone is unless you hate your throat.
Sarah, it's Severus. Gorsh.
Just a normal sounding music from March. Cool.
I'd rather get 3 stalked by Chara than having to look this whole map for like a little pickup object.
Chare. You just don't know yet. Even when you're not playing, like, she haunts you. Are you like calling the key over you?
What?
Sounded like he was calling the key over you.
I'm just gonna. Oh, what's this? A book?
Ooh, that's new.
Come on, gang, let's split and look for clues.
What? Let's head to the malt shop. That's a lot of books.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It was right there. Alright, what is this one? Oh, is that Amadeus? Oh, that's Amadeus right there. I don't like the sound of... You hear that? Something is knocking on a window. Or the door? I'm hearing noises. It's getting closer. Someone's knocking on the door somewhere.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, it's right here.
I do not like this.
Are you getting spooked, Senti?
Yes.
Ooh. I think this is it. This is the part where we descend into the dark world, as I like to call it. There's always a pacing in these horror stories. There's like the normal world, where you kind of like get to know some context and exposition, and then your character descends into the dark world where everything's scary and not nice. His father said sternly, his passion lies in trying to ignore his exercise of futility, and because there's the same, should play views as close to the other, had a father and son talk. Okay, I think I already had seen this one. Wait, did I just come back out the same way? No, this is much tighter, isn't it? Yes, hit him with the old psychological horror. Unfortunately, psychological horror in these games consists of a lot of bluffing.
Yeah, Amnesia psychological horror just makes me think, you thought you were in there. You thought.
Oh no, it's a mace. It's a hedge mace.
Wouldn't it be a real shame if Freddy Fazbear was in this maze hunting you down? Shut the fuck up! That's something laughed as soon as I said that.
Yes, that's what you get, Senti. You know that the Five Nights at Freddy's fan base is just children. And I don't know who that is, but he's clearly having the wank of his life with some very loud climaxing in these woods.
Incoming! That fucking awful thing said that I hope it never shows up. Don't run into it.
But yes, I can see you are getting very immersed into this game. Into its creepy atmosphere. Good job.
Thanks, bro. Try my best.
Did you hear that?
Get it. You really, really like Jenny. Shut the fuck up. It's all circuity and metallic.
Oh, you won't like my body. It's all circuity and metallic. Oh, that fucking video.
I still can't believe they referenced that in All-Star Brawl.
Did they?
Yeah, Jenny literally says in like the arcade mode when you fight someone, she has a chance of saying, "You wouldn't like my all circuity and metallic."
My brain or body? Cause
body or brain.
Cause the original line was brain.
She definitely said body in her quote, I think.
No, the porn version did.
Yeah. But still, that's what I thought of when I heard that line, and I don't like that. Thanks, Zone.
So I guess I'm just following the child into the next spooky zone.
How about this? You don't follow a child. Come inside and talk about the dodos.
Well, what else is there to say about the poor dodos? They got massacred by humans the second they got discovered.
Okay, how about this? We talk about the leopard gecko in like that we saw in that one painting.
Well, what can I say? The leopard gecko is a member of a group that are commonly known as the eyelid geckos because they along with other species like the fat-tailed geckos and the banded geckos are the only geckos that have eyelids and do not have sticky fingers like other species.
What the fuck? These motherfuckers blink!
Yeah, basically. These motherfuckers blink.
That's
Okay,
the
so
fucking child.
I'm
Son of
locked.
a bitch.
I'm locked in here. I wonder if this is where we find our first monster.
I,
Okay, it's actually getting a little bit scary. I'm liking this so far.
probably tell it does not take a lot to scare me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You don't have a. I forgot that you're not a horror guy.
I'm not. That's kind of why I want for Halloween. I want to try the Resident Evil remake for like my first horror experience. Since you recommended it to me, I might stream it too.
It is with a heavy hand I guide this pen. The grand opening of my new act was a complete and utter disaster. The automaton is as unpredictable as the Colorado weather. There I stood like a buffoon, talking to a puppet with no response whatsoever. I have never been so humiliated in my whole career. Tonight's debacle might have rendered my career unsalvageable. I told Mr. Cameron that we must act fast before the word of my failure spreads like an inextinguishable wildfire. Luckily, Mr. Cameron, with his reputation on the line, managed to convince the owner of the theater to give me one last chance. The owner agreed to let me perform at one of his less prestigious theaters in a couple of weeks. If the next show fails, not even a well-respected and established manager like Mr. Cameron will be able to save me, and he was keen on letting me know this. I must examine the automaton.
So, what do you think the monster's gonna be?
Probably not funny robot child. Probably something. I don't know.
Something big and scary?
Yeah,
Hmm.
probably something that.
I think we're
What?
about to find out. Oh, it's Amadeus. Oh, it's a bunch of Amadeuses.
What the fuck?
I am experiencing a hallucination. Okay, you know what? I gotta give it to the mod makers of this one. They took out the insanity mechanic. I was getting tired of it from after playing this game so much. I don't know, have to worry about sanity potions. So that means that I can look, if I do find the monster, I can look at him all I want with no repercussions at my sanity meter.
Until now, I haven't been able to write this entry since I inspected the automaton a few days ago. The events that took place left me puzzled, and I have spent the last few days trying to make sense of it, but to no avail. It defies logic. I have most recently come to realize that logic and reason can only get you so far. This entry will serve as a documentation of the event as I experienced it. I brought the automaton to my father's prop room with the intent to solve whatever problem that occurred during my disaster performance at the Longmont Theater. I opened the hatch at the back of the automaton, and what I saw sent a chill up my spine. Some cogs were rusted and crooked beyond repair, and some had even fallen off their position. There is no way that the condition of those cogs deteriorated so drastically between the time of my demonstration for Cameron and my performance at the Longmont. There's just no way. Suddenly I heard a faint whisper coming from the hatch. I questioned my senses at first, like any reasonable man would, but then came another, still faint, but but yet audible whisper. It was a harsh, guttural female voice that clearly said the word hungry. I ran out of the prop room as fast as I possibly could. I have not returned there since, but fear that I must if I want to save my career. I am going to lose the estate that has been in my family for centuries. I must gather the courage to enter that room again.
Yep, I'm pretty sure the automaton is clearly possessed. It's FNAF, baby.
Purple guy?
Congratulations, winning bidder. This letter is to congratulate winning the auction for a Hungarian automaton. Oof, what happened here?
That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
There's a dead body in the bathroom in the main floor. Nah, he just has got really into bathing in tomato juice. He drowned in it.
It was a new experience. He could be the first person to say to his buddies in like heaven hell, like, "Hey, I died in tomato juice."
Oh, the main we have access to the whole house now, it seems.
Oh. It'd be a real shame if there was a monster wandering around now.
Ooh, I hope it's like one of those the ones that don't despawn, like in
I have not
Penumbra.
yet gathered the courage to inspect
Or
the
like
automaton again.
Mr. X in Resident
In
Evil
fact,
2.
I am more afraid to do so for every passing day. When I am laying in my bed at night, unable to escape the thoughts in my head, I hear that whispering voice repeating over and over again. Some nights I hear the floorboards in the hallway creak. The creakings are subtle and far apart, as if someone is slowly walking down the hall towards my bedroom door. I spend most nights deprived of sleep, staring at the door handle and expecting it to turn at any moment. It never does, but I can hear the creaking lurking closer every night.
Oh, okay. So this is where the excitement is. Right behind this door. There's the gate to the cellar on the main floor is locked by a metal padlock. Okay, now we have an objective. Search the house for a key or something to break the lock. Wow, this is a big and really pretty map, I have to say.
Yeah.
The modder did an excellent job in level design. Oh, here's the key.
There it is.
The library key. But that's not that's not the key to the basement.
Listen, you have a lighter? Hear me out. Burn this whole place down.
Hello, Amadeus. I see you are very dead set on fucking with me psychologically. There's still one more question left, and what's up with Abraham Lincoln? What role does he play in the story?
I think here's my theory. He's the magician guy who fought Amadeus, and to keep him working, he has to feed him people.
Yeah, that would explain the hungry, and maybe the hungry would actually go into like the monster. Might play into whatever monster we have in this story.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe maybe because the Amadeus is haunted, maybe the monster itself is more like a sort of like a demon that manifests through the through Amadeus, kind of like what's her name, Annabelle.
Yeah.
This is the library. Oh yeah, this is a lighter. You were just saying about a lighter.
Yeah. The lighter just burn this whole
Mother
place
fell to the
down.
floor. Her eyes, he begged him to look at her. He would not grant her a wish. She packed her bags and left.
Damn, nobody want this bitch. For real, for real.
Pretty. Very nice piano. A book about astral projection. Astral projection is an out-of-body experience that assumes the existence of an astral body separate from a physical body. Astral projection denotes the astral body leaving the physical body to travel in an astral plane. The idea of astral travel is rooted in common worldwide religious accounts of the afterlife. It is frequently reported in association with dreams and forms of meditation. Patients have reported feelings similar to the descriptions of astral projection induced through various hallucinogenic and hypnotic means. There is no evidence for the convention that one can consciously leave the body and make observations. Attempts to verify experience have consistently failed in spite of a variety of claims to the contrary.
Boy, that quirky.
Ghosts. The Ghost. Ooh.
Ready, phone space, go!
The Dodo. The mastermind behind
Really
it all.
love.
You see, it was all me! Mr. Cornelius, I was the one puppeteering the Amadeus.
I knew it! That's why there's so many dodos here!
No! And now we can finally have our revenge for wiping us all of us out back in the 1600s, you motherfuckers.
For us. But now, we are hungry for you.
Yeah, that explains the hungry. They want to eat our flesh in revenge for eating them all those years ago.
A dodo revenge art.
I can't wait to look at the VOD and find out how horrible my voice sounded. Something's happening. I found a Buton.
A week has passed since my last entry. I don't know the last time I slept. Dreams and reality have mended together into an undefiable liquid, and now I can't tell one from the other. As I am in my bedroom writing this, I can hear a woman wailing in pain from the darkness of the hallway. The wailing is sometimes interrupted by an unearthly cry, as if to beckon me like a siren from the sea. She is begging me to help her.
Okay, yeah, I think Amadeus has the soul of this woman trapped inside of it. It's FNAF.
And who's the purple guy who put that woman in it?
The Dodos, of course. It was the Dodos. A mechanical lock. Oh. Can I repress the button?
Putain Pushin?
Repress the button. Ah! I don't know. There's clearly more to this puzzle. I must search another thing. The silver cord by mystics. As projections. The projector. Maybe Amadeus is something like the projector or something like that. Or now, I have to find out what do I need to do that puzzle for. Maybe investigate the angel statue.
Let's see what this funny little thing has for us.
She has the Rakusi.
The Rakusi.
Ooh, I almost caught him. Let me see if I can do that again. I kind of caught it, but fuck it. You lost your head.
So no head?
Analyzing. Yes, analyzing. This could be very important for the puzzle. Yes, it is. This stone penis is quite small.
The stinus.
The rock. The pebble.
The ladies call my dick the pebble. It's very humiliating.
Come on, man, just give me a monster. I'm bored.
God, I hope this isn't just a story game. That'd be so sad.
No, there has to be a monster in here at some point. A mechanical lock. Set this on fire. Burn the door down. Fuck your puzzle.
Exactly. One of these games should just be like, fuck this puzzle, I'm just burning the door
Oh
down.
my god, I found it. Yeah, oh, wow. See, I told you, these games are like, oh yeah, you have to press the wall into the book and then you have to open the painting in the wall to open the door.
What?
Okay, so that's part of the puzzle. There's more to this puzzle. Okay, so I cannot pull. I might have to do more to these paintings. There might be more of them somewhere. There's only one. The dodo.
What if the dodo was the secret the whole time?
I can't reach the dodo, unfortunately. He is not the solution to our troubles.
He's only the cause of them.
Yes.
You'll never find Amadeus. Not in this lifetime!
Oh yeah. Yeah, that voice is gonna sound awful. My voice is gonna sound so awful in the Twitch VOD. Yours sounds alright.
Because
Okay,
I am only mildly tired,
and
but I am.
and not sick.
Yes.
Oh. Oh!
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 Oh! How? Okay, so that's two of them.
How many switches are there?
Okay, let's try this again. Press the button. Yes, that was the solution.
Woo!
The only reason how I saw that is because there was a very subtle red light behind those books.
Oh,
They had a
Yeah,
red
but
rim
yeah.
light.
I would have been stuck there for fucking hours.
Yeah, at least I'm discovering them sooner. Because if like 16-year-old Juang would be playing this, he would never finish this mod.
Hmm.
I would have never noticed that if back in like 2014 or 15.
That was a white flash.
The second floor key.
Yesterday was the day I finally managed to enter the prop room. Not out of courage, but out of desperation. The automaton was not sitting where I left it. It was sitting by the board, with a pointing stick in hand. I took a few steps back towards the door. Then it suddenly started to tap its stick at the board of letters to once again spell out the word hungry. A mysterious substance started to emerge from the corners of the room. The substance was pitch black and had both the characteristics of smoke and liquid. It was slithering on the floor towards me like a bed of serpents. When they reached me, it started crawling up my body until my entire side of view was engulfed in darkness. I wasn't able to move. Suddenly, the darkness lifted, and I found myself in a dimly lit chamber, the size of which was hard to estimate. The architecture had the overall look of an old, deteriorated dungeon. From the void, I could hear the faint sound of dripping water. That's when I saw a shadowy figure. I knew instantly that it was her. She was standing, motionless, in a basin of water with large pipes sticking out of the ceiling above it. The only sign that time was even flowing was the dozens of floating pale corpses, the corpses of children. She lifted her arms towards the ceiling pipes and whispered hissingly in a foreign language. Blood started streaming out of the pipes and showered her while she was screaming euphorically. I could feel the ravenous hunger practically radiating off her as I watched the blood flowing down her grey face. The blood of the innocent. Blood of the pure. A dark substance emerged again and all faded to black. I woke up on the floor back at the prop room in a pool of my own sweat, shaking like an orphan in the cold. I now know what she wants me to do. I just don't think I can do it.
Spooky.
So I was onto something. It's not just people. Amadeus wants to eat children, and honestly, that's a bit fucked up.
It really is FNAF.
This is literally just FNAF fan fiction, but set in Britain. Average day in Britain.
I like it. I like it. It's a lot less cryptic than whatever the fuck Scott has been like hiding everything. Dear Mr. Campbell, the sorry previous reminder is on receiving information, therefore regard to payment within 4 months. Achieve debt amount. In other words, you are broke. And we're gonna break your fucking legs if you don't pay us.
Ah, the Mafia. My favorite kind of people.
Alright. I wonder if I'm gonna run into anything spooky on the way back to the entrance of the library. It's quiet.
Mysterious. We're back out here.
The second floor, I know where that is. It's right next to the dodo.
We're going in the dodo room?
Yes.
Yippee!
Being the son of a famous world-famous magician made me skeptical of his mind. His worldview was very bleak compared to the colorful beliefs of the other children.
I really hope that there's a monster somewhere, but it's not too scary.
I mean, what would be too scary for you exactly?
Something with really unnatural looking limbs and a weird way of walking. Because I am mostly scared of movement-based horror. Like, if something looks weird and it moves in an uncanny way, I fucking hate it and I want it to go away.
Huh. We'll go to this room later.
Let's not go into the pitch black room just yet.
The laboratory. Or that one. Oh, it's all dark and spooky in this place. I got a good feeling. And this is a puzzle. Okay. Well, let's go to the laboratory first. I gotta fill up my lantern because it's super dark in there.
Oh yay.
Baby crying. Very nice. I think this might be where the game's gonna get spooky.
Ooh.
Dear Mr. Campbell, despite our previous reminders, we still have not received any payment or response from you. Therefore, we regret to inform you that if we do not obtain the payment in full within 4 months, we will have no other alternatives but to undertake court actions against you in order to retrieve the gift amount. If you have any questions regarding the current situation, please do not hesitate to contact us.
Why did this motherfucker record the voicemail of like his debt collectors and say, I'm gonna put this on a gramophone and distort the fuck out of it to scare whoever the fuck enters my mansion. Woman,
Woman.
do you think that's the shadow lady that wants to eat children?
Maybe. Oh, by the way, if you don't like unnaturally moving things, then you're gonna hate Lisa from PT.
I have seen Lisa from PT and she's like the fucking scariest thing I've ever seen. Honestly.
Yeah, she's scary. Oh, look,
God.
the painting from Machine for Pigs, where the context of this painting is that Zeus has transformed himself into a swan and decided to have sex with this woman.
Man, the Greek gods were fucked up, especially Zeus.
And I'm pretty sure it was without consent, because it's Zeus.
Zeus would ejaculate into like the ocean and that would spawn a son. Or a child, or whatever. Zeus was both very, very vindictive, hypocritical, and horny. He was mostly horny though.
It's like that one meme of ancient Greeks when they go unfucked for 5 minutes, and then along came Zeus. Picked up a key.
And people say porn doesn't save lives.
This machine must require a puzzle. Fucking puzzles, man.
Ooh.
Puzzles. God. I'm loving this custom story so far though. It's fucking great.
The atmosphere is very spooky.
Now I just hope that all of this builds up to a good monster. That's my expectation.
It'd be a severe letdown if there's not a single goddamn monster.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything left to pick up in this room. Always gotta make sure you gotta check every nook and cranny. Alright, nothing here other than the key. All I gotta do is find out where that key takes me. Alright, I'd say this area has been successfully explored. Now we go to the other dark and scary room.
I'm not looking forward to that.
The archives. I think that's what we need the key for. Nothing. Picked up oil.
I know. Ooh, no more lantern. Turn offy thingy moo-doo-doo. I am good at sentences, baby.
hippopotamus, giant
This
anteater,
man, this magician guy really fucking loves animals.
leopard gecko,
Yo!
grizzly bear. Hey, why don't we just take these guns with us, and like,
Exactly.
and just shoot Amadeus and like, oh,
Yeah, it's nerf for nothing, baby.
huh. Wonder what that was about. That song.
Hmm.
I haven't eaten for days. Every time I try to swallow, I feel a clutching force around my throat. She wants to starve me like I am starving her. She is everywhere, and she is relentless. Even now, as I'm typing this, I can feel her cold hands upon my shoulders. I don't even bother turning around anymore. Would a bullet through my temple really end this, I wonder? Or would she be on the other side, waiting for me? In either case, I'm too much of a coward to pull the trigger. It is perfectly clear to me that there are only two possible outcomes to this new reality I find myself in. If the lamb tries to fight off the lion, one may admire his courage, but not his judgment. Sometimes I snap out of these attempts to justify myself if I were to choose to do her bidding. Other times, I don't.
The red light door. Oh no, it's another puzzle. Leopard gecko? Is there a switch behind you?
No, he wouldn't hide anything from you, bro.
Actually, I wonder if this is the developer's leopard gecko. That'd be cute. I remember at some point I wanted a Texas bandit gecko.
Ooh.
It's very similar to a leopard gecko but smaller.
Literally lizard size, pocket size.
Yeah, kind of like almost pocket size.
Some nights are made for reflection and the savoring of loneliness. Last night was one of those nights. The lampposts cast an entourage of light dancing across the puddles on the street. The dense fog made me feel very anonymous, which in turn reminded me that these shadowy events are invisible to the world. I had never felt more alone. In a poorly lit street corner, I saw an orphan girl begging for change. She had red wavy hair and slanted green eyes. Her face was dirty and held the look of defeat. With a simple sleight of hand, I managed to make her giggle. Pure of heart, she followed me home. Wavy-haired child, through your sacrifice, my name lasts eternal.
Oh no! Did he feed the orphan child to the lady?
I really hope he didn't. That'd be really sad.
Well, considering the hunger and all this story, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. Munch the child.
Thanks, Cornelius. I'll write you your funny thing for your show now.
Yeah, and that's how it ends. Or
He
just
goes,
either that, or she's gonna want more, cause she's a bitch.
Amadeus just rubs his robotic bagel. That's some good eating right there. Thanks, Cornelius. What the fuck? No. No.
What an unnatural way of movement.
Listen, that was fucking scary. Just fucking eyes out of nowhere? Hell no.
Uh-huh, a trapdoor.
Shut the fuck up!
Go to bed, you little shit.
You should have brought a gun and just shot. Just shoot through that door and say, "That's kind of life now, stupid bitch."
So, I have a feeling that she's gonna be the monster. Now that we saw her crawling around like that. Okay, I have a bouquet. Oh, I need a key for the archives. There's gonna be a lot of things to do in this house. So I need to find a lock combination and an archives key. Let me check that room again just so I don't miss anything. Okay, so that's the mechanical. That's probably what the door's trying to do. So that means... Okay, let's check this thing again. So we have to open this too. There's a lot going on in this place.
Lots of unfun things happening here.
Adventure! Gun.
Just take the fucking gun, bro.
The door's locked with a mechanical lock. I don't think guns are gonna work against the dodo.
The dodo! Yeah, guns don't work against dodos. I think the dodo could beat the shadow woman up.
You're damn right.
You're damn right, boy. Bitches don't stand a chance. Fool.
I'm just clicking everything until the painting opens magically.
God, wouldn't that be nice?
Okay, we already saw that one. So what else is there to look for, my friend? The laboratory. The Tory of Labor. My headache's coming back. Lack of progress makes my head ache.
You need to move. And now!
I need to progress.
You need that dopamine rush of progressing through the story.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, we're using a bucket. No.
Bucket?
Spin the valve. Opium. Put on that copium.
High as balls.
Copium. Alright, so that's... We are missing something. Oh! Okay. Bouquet. I need to put something in here, some kind of raw material that I need to process into this machine. which will then be dropped into here, I assume. Damn. This is gonna be a long night. The cum stains.
Who was jacking off to that thing?
A wooden bouquet. What could I use the bouquet for? A string. Nah. Oh?
Well,
No tinder boxes.
off to hang myself.
Watch and learn! What if I just guess the combination?
Yeah, brute force it.
The observatory. Nope. I guess there's something else. Oh, wait. Water. Okay. Bucket, the bouquet of water. Where would I dump water on? What if I can dump it on some kind of electrical device that I can make a short circuit? Or maybe there's something here. Oh, there's a button. A button.
Oh, you are a smart feller.
I just ran into it. Again, my sense of intuition has increased since the last time I played these games. I actually have an IQ to play these now.
The exchange was made, and she held her end of the bargain. Tonight's performance was met with standing ovations. Later in the lounge, Mr. Cameron popped open a bottle of the finest champagne, and we drank straight out of the bottle. But I couldn't suppress last night's events well enough to celebrate convincingly. I told Cameron I wasn't feeling too well and was going to take a carriage home. He looked very surprised and somewhat disappointed. He told me that he was looking forward to tomorrow night's performance. I waved frantically to the first carriage I spotted and told the driver to take me to the slums. In order not to suffer another Longmont fiasco, I needed to see to her needs. I needed to supply her with yet another child.
Oh, and now she wants to eat his child. That's the story. That's why Sammy was taken from his room.
Not Sammy Classic Sonic fan. See, I still remember that joke I made.
We never learned that our actions would have consequences for feeding random children to the lady.
The Shadow Woman from TMI RP.
Yes, it's the Shadow Woman.
My favorite character I've never interacted with before.
Lady Shady. That's right.
Oh.
I touched the crystal ball. I guess this is how we enter the dark world.
Oh. Oh no.
What are you noping about, Cindy?
darkness lifted.
All of this.
And I found myself in a dimly lit chamber, the size of which was hard to estimate. From the void, I could hear the faint sound of dripping water.
Drip. Follow the drip, boys.
That's when I saw a shadowy figure.
Going like this.
Oh, and this spawned the archives key. Wow, I think we are on the route to making steady progress. The archives is this way.
Let us go.
And waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness in the hallway, but no shape or contour appeared. This place just keeps going deeper and deeper. Hey, it's Stefano from PewDiePie.
It's the man, the myth, the legend himself.
You did watch a PewDiePie Amnesia videos back in the day, right?
Absolutely. I binged watched them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did.
I see. Yeah, then you get it.
I get it. I just can't do Stefano voice because my voice wouldn't like that. My throat, anyway.
Hello, Pewds. It's me,
Hello,
Stefano.
You pick up my slack and just show me off.
And we're out of juice.
Now we're half full of juice.
For every soul I bring, her image grows ever more defined. She uses the lifeful souls of children to gradually make her way back into the world of the living. Once she reaches her magnum opus, I will be of no importance to her. A few days ago, I sent a letter to James Warren, a paranormal researcher that specifies in
The Warren
spectrology.
Files. This is like The Conjuring.
Despite being extensively ridiculed by the scientific community, his controversial research goes back decades.
Well, it's the Walton Files and The
In
Conjuring,
his reply,
not the Warren
he told me
Files.
about the silver cord, which is the tether that binds our astral spirits to our physical bodies. If severed, the physical body perishes. This cord can only be interacted with if you, like the cord itself, are in a state between life and death.
Is this
The
how we can
silver
stop
cord
her?
is the bridge
We sever the
through
cord.
which she accesses this world. Severing the cord would banish her to whence she came. Although admittingly a complicated task, I have to find a way.
Oh, so there is hope of stopping her.
I sure hope we can do that.
I think I just ran circles around it. I'm not leaving until I find the next item of the puzzle. So many bookshelves. Ugh.
So, Settle time.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's a new area. I need to go there. This area is blocked off. Hello, Beards. It's me, Stefano.
We found him again! And he's gone.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not Pewds.
You don't have emotional attachment to him. You're just like, yeah, whatever.
A set of symbols. Oh, 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 oh. Look. It's the symbols of the puzzle.
Only you can, like, write them down.
I don't even know which order to put them in because they're just still there. It doesn't exactly answer my question of how to solve that puzzle.
No, it's either from left to right or right to left.
Is it a comic or a manga? Let's find out.
Is this magician a true patriot or a filthy fucking weeb?
Okay, so coin, tree, moon. That's what I'm gonna call them. Coin, tree, moon.
Coin, tree, moon.
Oh. Is she a thing right now? Is she being a thing? Yes, she's a thing right now.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I don't know where to run. I have nowhere to run or hide.
This is awful. This is actually fucking awful. And here I thought we wouldn't have gone a fucking monster.
Well, there's our monster. Oh, I have to sneak around her.
And she's fucking camping that door. I hate this woman so much.
I just gotta find a way to sneak. Don't turn around. Okay. Guess I have to follow her and hope to God that she doesn't turn around. Either that or I can. No, wait, I can't. I can't distract her yet. Oh wait, I have to sneak around. Okay, should I risk the cross up or stay behind her? Oh, she's coming this way.
I'll say this. Let's just solid snake this bitch.
I'm scared that she's gonna turn around and we're gonna have to make a run for it if she does.
King closet.
Okay, I think this is a good place for me to cross up to maneuver around her. Ooh, I don't like those noises.
Me neither.
Oh god. Okay.
Those fucking eyes just peering at you through the darkness, man.
I also like the fact that there's no fucking music in this encounter. Just gonna close the door behind me. Oh wait, I just trapped myself. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was good. That was actually a good monster encounter, I think.
Yeah. Honestly, even though it didn't like hit the nerves that I am weak to, just seeing like that weird fucking shadow monster with its pure white eyes staring at you through the darkness, don't know if it saw you or not. Horrifying.
All right, so what? Oh yeah, did you remember Coin Tree Moon?
Coin tree moon, yeah.
If not, then we're fucked, because now we don't even have any idea how to access the thing.
We could try to flip the order.
Yeah.
Let's hope she stays in that room and she doesn't wander.
Coin Tree Moon. Yeah, that was it. Observatory. I love this mod. We are making progress at such a steady pace. And that's simply due to my good sense of intuition. Ooh, pretty.
My favorite part of every mansion, the stargazing room. Do you think we'll find a Martian?
Left click to. Oh no! Don't. Is this gonna be a star puzzle?
If this is gonna be a star puzzle, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd look up a guide around this part
Okay.
because constellation shit is no.
There's a limit to what I can do, and that's fucking it. Constellation shit.
God, have you played Breath of the Wild?
No.
There's a shrine in that game where you have to fucking count like constellation points or whatever. And it was the worst puzzle in the whole game.
Yikes. How many? What was the answer? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what I need to do. I have to copy the pattern of the constellation into these light bulbs. That's what we're gonna do.
At least that's not too bad.
I mean, I was able to deduce it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm smart.
God.
Yeah.
Constellation puzzles are the worst. Keep them out of my video game puzzles, please.
I'm just a gamer. I just want to blow up shit and funny noises.
You want me to look up at the stars? Hell no.
And this activates the machine.
For pigs?
Alright, let's see. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Can't believe this. I can't believe this is a thing. Bow. Okay, it's like a bow and then a straight line. Bow and arrow.
Well, like the Sagittarius thingy-McDoodle.
So, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. Huh. Holy shit, that was. I didn't think I was gonna do it first try, but first try. We were out of juice.
Not anymore.
The wax cylinder. What do I need the wax cylinder for? A specific model of photograph.
Cultures all over the world have found ways to disembody their consciousness to get closer to their gods. I found a rare book about an occult guild of Greco-Roman alchemists. Their experiments resulted in a neurotoxic brew they called Portas Mortis, which roughly translates to Death's Gate. The brewing involves the combination of a very rare strain of mushroom, as well as ectoplasm and the human heart. The mushroom contains a powerful neurotoxin that slows the heart rate and breathing to virtually nothing. The heart and the ectoplasm contains the essence of the living and the dead, respectively. Ectoplasm is a white gelatinous substance, which could potentially remain where a spirit has manifested itself. To complete the crossover, however, one must be deprived of their sense of weight. This is most effectively achieved by being underwater. Conveniently enough, my father's Chinese water tank still stands in the prop room. The very same tank which I watched my father drown in 20 years ago. It's rather poetic in a way. Acquiring the necessary ingredients will definitely take some time. I fear that I need to commit one last night of harvesting to avoid her suspicions. A starving orphan might be easier to seduce, but a child of privilege, full of life, should keep her satisfied for much longer.
The wax cylinder. The wax. What else is left to the to this room? There is that one machine left up in that room in the laboratory. That might be the answer.
Please don't tell me we're going to see that woman again. Please don't tell me we're going to see her again.
Sooner or later, we might. I don't think we're actually gonna need this thing, are we? Because yeah, this might just be an interactive thing and not an actual part of the puzzle. We might be done. We might be done with this section. We can finally go back to the main house. Did we already check this room? Yeah, we did. Alright, so what shall I do with this new wax thing? The wax cylinder. There should be a machine somewhere here in the main house. We'll check the library. Oh.
Oh. That's not cool at all.
It was just a bluff.
She was like, you thought.
You thought.
You got no. Gotcha. Frank.
This house is massive.
It's gargantuan.
Conservatory. Wax cylinder. Phonograph. A phonograph. I thought... Could this be it?
Hopefully.
Yes, look, it says wax cylinders to play sounds. We have a wax cylinder right here. Piano puzzle. Oh no! Oh no!
Is this how it's going to go? At least they highlighted the things you need to press.
Oh no. Da, da, na, na. Damn it. Damn, I'm good.
You are a gamer.
Now, what did this do?
This intense music says something not good happened. And it's gone.
Now we only have one oil left on our lantern.
Let's make it count.
Oh yeah, we still need to go to this basement.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
The conservatory. We still need to explore that, but now we need to find out what the hell this puzzle did. Yep, he's still there. That's exactly where he should be. There's a hatch leading.
Who is here?
There's a hatch leading to the attic on the second floor.
Hello, something.
Hey, something.
Insomnia? We're playing Amnesia or something?
We're playing an Amnesia mod.
A very spooky one that's scared me multiple points.
There's a dead body in the bathroom. Key to the cellar. And the main floor is locked with this metal padlock. Laboratory. There's a hatch leading to the. Okay, we still need to find out what that piano did. Huh. I didn't know
Cool.
that.
He has. We have our own personal soundtrack. That's so awesome.
I still need to find out exactly what that did. Oh, wait, that wasn't there before. The prop room. I think this is where we're looking for the Chinese water tank. Oh yeah, this is a spooky section, and I think this is the other side of the padlock. No wait, this is a different padlock.
Lock with power.
Oh,
Sammy. No.
Not Sammy, classic Sonic fan.
Don't worry, Sammy. I'm coming for you.
Chapter 2. Oh wait, that was just Chapter 1. Holy shit, I forgot.
Oh, characters are in this thing.
I don't know, but this is great. Good. I'm enjoying this mod very much. A hammer. I think we could use that hammer to break the lock.
You already could use that hammer to beat that shadow's head in.
Lady Shady.
Either or worked. Yes. Just walk up to her and fucking bonk her.
I don't have the hammer anymore.
Sad.
Is that an oil barrel? Yes, we have a full lantern now. The Chinese water tank. The ladder. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do with the ladder. But first I need to explore the rest of this map. The conservatory key. The letter from Mr. Cameron. Sounds like my thin mountain air has been severely dulled to your senses, my friend. I want to write you, Cornelius. We all used to wish we could undo something. The devil pulls the strings to make us dance. We might delight in the most loathsome of things. Later festival of regret. The regrets. Oh, then, honestly, Cornelius, what could you possibly have done to make your soul so irredeemable? Into the depths. Into this is the dark descent.
Now it's all coming full circle. Oh no.
Uh-huh. Just slowly exploring everything to make sure that a thermite. The fuck is a thermite?
Heck if I know, bro.
But well, whatever it is, we have it now. There's another thing up here. There's no water running through the pipe. Okay. Now that we have the key to the conservatory and the ladders to the hatch, we go back upstairs.
Oh yeah, baby.
Facial features was carefully detailed. Van Dorn must have really missed his son. Is it me or is Amadeus himself taking a back seat in the story now that the Lady Shady is stealing the show?
Yeah. I remember when we first read about the guy who made a robot based off his son who died at a young age, and was like, "Ooh, what's that about?" And it's like, surprise, Shadow Woman.
Because the Shadow Woman is able to manifest herself through Amadeus.
You gotta wonder what the guy did to put a fucking demon shadow lady in there.
Well, clearly some very occult shit.
And specifically, something very bad. If he specifically chose the one that eats children.
Man, I'm hungry. Speaking of being hungry.
He might just eat some children, to be honest.
Or a kielbasa.
Fair.
Yeah, question is, where was that trapdoor? Oh wait, it's in the notes. Oh no, it's gone. Wait. There's a hatch in the attic on the second floor. The attic.
The attic.
conservatory. Yeah, we still haven't gone to the conservatory, but I'm still missing the trap door.
Where oh where could they be?
I don't know. I'm just gonna have to search the whole place until I remember where it is. Somewhere on the second floor. The attic. Oh wait, I think I know. Back downstairs.
Oh.
Even though it wouldn't make sense if the attic was in this one, but I'm pretty sure it's here. One of these rooms, not this one though. The attic. Yes, right here. Found it.
Intuition saves the day.
He opened his bedroom doorway. His eyes adjusted to the darkness in the hallway, but no shape or contour appeared. We already saw this one. Man, I could go. I'm hungry for spaghetti again, but we have no spaghetti. At least not from my nanny.
Hmm.
Oh well, my sister still has spaghetti. She made some good spaghetti this time. She managed to make.
Well said.
She managed to make healthy spaghetti actually taste good. Props to her.
She did the impossible.
She made healthy shit taste good.
She did.
Baby. A closet. Oh. Oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like we're gonna run into Lady Shady again.
Uh-oh.
Because of that, because there's a closet. Yeah, this whole place is just a maze. I've played enough Amnesia games to understand what this level design means. This part is so big. This attic is massive. It's a whole new area, this place.
It's like there's another mansion underneath the mansion. Shut the you stupid bitch! Shut the fuck up!
Who was with us in chat earlier?
I forgot his name.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I can figure it out. I just have to. I know. It was something. It was something.
Oh yeah, something. Yeah. Is he still here or no?
No, he's not here. I am terrible with names. I am so sorry.
I am okay. How, this is gonna explode and Lady Shady's gonna come running out of there. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, it's her. What do I do? Where do I hide? Oh, wait, there's boxes. There she is.
Don't like it. Don't like that woman. She stole the paw away from Amadeus, and I'll never forgive her for it.
She turned around.
I missed the time when I thought, man, there won't be a scary monster chasing us in this mod. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I trolled.
All right. How am I gonna sneak past her? Okay, we're safe up here. Monsters and Amnesia can't climb.
Thank God.
Why are they giving us access to this here walk-in place? I guess it's kind of like an escape route, if we need it.
Hopefully.
Because again, keep in mind that this is a very large area, a very large maze. She could pop out from anywhere. Okay, I know what I need to do. I have to jump. I think that's all we needed. What did we find? An ectoplasm.
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Oh. I'm sorry I'm not talking as long as I was before. I'm getting really tired.
It's all right. Um, let's just be quiet for a bit and let us get immersed into the horrifying world of Among Us.
Da 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 doing, da doing, bum bum.
Because we still need to go to the conservatory.
Do you think this game would be still scarier if that shadow lady had like the funny Among Us strip shoes on?
No.
Just the fucking goofy ass clown shoes. Just plonk 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 as she's walking around.
I expected her to crawl down on all fours. That would have been creepier if she did.
Yeah. If she crawled down like the first time we saw her, fucking evil.
The conservatory was this way. This is the key. Alright. Mr. Cameron, tell me honestly, you lost your mind after you see Monsieur Delacroix's letter regarding your complete failure to attend your own show last weekend, have you? I know you do, so but I can see you're pissing away everything will work for your mental health, way was that time, been hurting you for weeks and you're taking a couple of years and you're just not arriving uninvited. Oh, and prepare some hot bath water for me, would you please? So frigid this time of year. Oh, so that's what happened to Alfred. He got put on the tub and got murdered, either by Cornelius himself or the Lady Shady.
Either or, really.
Also,
Culprit.
ooh, a greenhouse. I like greenhouse is nice. This place must look very nice during the day.
Shame we're in a spooky nighttime setting.
It's stuck. The crank that lowers the ladder is stuck. Well, I have more than enough oil to unstuck it, but I think it's gonna require whatever we find in these tunnels.
Indeed, it probably will.
Why is there a big fuck off gate in here?
That's what I want to know.
Nothing here. I'm enjoying this so far. In terms of level design, this is probably one of the best Amnesia mods out there.
Yeah. And it's pretty spooky, too.
The rare flower, of course. Picked up mushroom. It's gonna be a mushroom hunt.
This legend traces back to Wallachia during the reign of the Ottoman Empire. It tells the story of Victoria Grigoras, the head nurse at the mental institution of Bucharest at the time. A large portion of the patients suffered from psychosocial incapacities associated with old age. With this being her everyday surrounding, she gradually became more and more obsessed with the concept of aging and death. Complaints from the patients about occult activities and imagery around the institution was not uncommon. Unfortunately, the complaints were simply disregarded as mass hysteria. Young women began to disappear from villages near and far. Desperate girls were lured by offers of well-paid work as nurses and were never seen again. As the years passed, her victims grew younger in age and gender stopped being a criteria. The legend states that she bathed in the blood of hundreds of children with the belief that she could absorb their life force and subsequently prolong her life. Her gruesome activities earned her a plethora of names, but the Red Nurse became the most prevalent. There are as many twists to this tale as there are people telling it, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. There is no doubt in my mind that this is the woman that haunts me.
The Red Nurse. Also, I know exactly what to do with that knife. I have a feeling we have to cut open the dead body in the bathroom, and there's like something stuck inside of it, and we have to cut him open for some reason.
Wait.
And now it turns out I still have to find 2 more mushrooms. Nothing like some late night spooks. Could use a break though, a quick little lunch break. Oh, there's the other mushrooms.
Like the Super Mario one?
Yes. There must be something. Oh wait, the knife. Of course. I don't have to cut open the body then. I just have to cut the rope. This will take me up here.
Where the big boys are.
Gate 2. Okay, so whatever the fuck's living down in Gate 2, we're probably about to see it.
Oh, yay.
Because I have a feeling there's something spooky in Gate 2. No, I still took fall damage. Are you gonna close behind me? Oh. Yeah, I guess we're gonna meet Lady Shady down here in this maze. While we search for mushrooms. Well, the game's being very generous on lantern lately. Very good. How are you doing, Senti?
I am
Are you
doing.
are you still alive?
I'm like hanging on by a thread. I'm barely awake, but I'm still watching.
Mushroom acquired.
3 out of 4 mushrooms. You think if you get 4 mushrooms, you'll turn into a giant?
And then I can just step on Lady Shady. Yeah. Become Super Cornelius. Uh oh!
Got spotted.
Ah, she's fast.
She's a freaky looking bitch. You're not even a fucking child. Why is she chasing you?
Alright, we lost her.
Phew.
Also, she has the suitor theme. Her chase theme is the suitor theme.
How fitting.
Okay, what do we have? We have a knife and a bunch of mushrooms. We're still in the conservatory. I've just noticed I haven't taken a single hit from her at all. The only damage I've ever taken so far is fall damage.
Or that one fire.
Oh yeah, and a fire. Right now she hasn't touched me once.
You are too slippery.
Too slick.
Too fast. Too furious.
Okay, right. Let's see if we need to do something with his body. Yes, my intuition wins again. A human heart. I have all the necessary ingredients to brew the Portamortius potion.
The Morbius potion?
The Morbius potion. It'll finally be Morbin time.
More billion per currency.
Okay, now we go back upstairs to the laboratory. If I can remember the way back to the main hall. Cheese. Ooh, I like those cheese noises. Listen to that. Those are some good cheese noises.
Cheese.
I love cheese.
Same.
I love cheese when it melts.
I love cheese as dipping sauce.
Fuck yeah. Cheese.
Can't get enough of it, baby.
I'm lost. I don't know where to find the damn main hall of the house. Oh wait, it's here. Despite being a very cynical child, I didn't visit all sorts of everyday magic. The mere amount of coincidence, the perceived whisperings of the ether, and the sense of hidden presence when we're nowhere alone. You know, that really does get me thinking in terms of like loneliness. I might be talking to you from like the other side of the country or something like that, but but physically I am all alone in this room. Did you ever think about something like that?
I thought about that a bunch of times, honestly. And it fucks me up a little bit every time I think about it.
And now it's like, now that it's starting to set in, the reality of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Nothing like a little bit of loneliness and dread.
Existential dread.
Exactly.
Where? The oven. Mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Ectoplasm. Mushroom juice. Combine heart with knife. Does not work. Thermite. A pyrotechnic, constitution of metal powder, fuel, and metal oxide. I still need to use that somewhere. Ho 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 ho. Progress. The mix is not ready to be boiled. Yes, it will, when I turn the valve. The mix is not ready to be boiled. Yes, it is. You put the heart in the grill. Put the ghost on the grill.
The grill goes. Oh no.
FNAF 1 jump scare sound.
This is still Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction. Trust me.
Did you see that?
What happened? I wasn't looking.
Let me see if I can recreate it.
What?
There's some very supernatural things happening in here.
Oh hell no! The cabinet's haunted.
Oh wait, can I parkour with these cabinets? I don't think I want to risk. I don't think I want to risk flinging, catapulting myself out of existence. I'm playing with things that should not be toyed with.
The eldritch truth. It's in your grasp.
Wow. Lighter. Oh wait. Ah. Okay. I have all the necessary ingredients and to fill up the water tank and redirect the water flow in the prop room. Redirect the water flow in the prop room. Sophisticated laboratory in the second floor. Wait a minute. I have to go back to the prop room? We're not done yet, Senti.
We are never done.
There is something still left to do in the prop room.
Mm-hmm.
Will I need more of this bouquet? Bouquet?
Perhaps.
He's read somewhere about a culture in which water was a symbol for obsession. For a while now he had admitted that maybe his father has drowned him. Whoa, that momentum conversion.
Burp.
The prop room. It looks like there's still work left to do in this room. I could use for some snacks.
Go get some snacks.
Alright, let me see what I can find. I have to put on my mask because my sister doesn't want me to go downstairs without a mask.
That's fair.
Alright, I'll be right back. It will be a jiffy.
Okay.
Try not to fall
wait.
asleep.
I'll try not to.
I'm back, Senti.
Welcome back. What'd you get?
I cooked up a delicious kielbasa.
Ooh.
Oh, it's dripping on the table on my desk. Hold on, let me take a bite.
Munch it down.
It's kind of spicy. Let me just clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Delicious.
Beautiful.
It's a little bit too juicy, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Where was I? Redirect the water flow in the proper room.
Yes.
I'd have to look for tubing. Hello, Sammy. Did you taste like kielbasa to the Lady Shady?
Mm.
The pipes.
Where do they lead?
Wait a minute. No, that's not what I needed to do. The gate to the cellar on the main floor is locked by a metal padlock. How do I redirect the water flow? Game? Okay, for a second I thought the... Okay. Maybe I have to follow these pipes somewhere.
Oh.
I must go deeper.
Deeper and deeper.
Nope, I have no clue where to find it. Might not even be in this room. Considering we're still on chapter 2, tell you what, Senti, you get some sleep and we'll continue this tomorrow night.
Okay, that sounds fair with me. I'll see you tomorrow, Wang. Make sure you ping me when you stream this again.
Yes.
Okay, I'll see you later. Good night.
Yeah, this is a great mod.
Yeah, it's very spooky and I like it, even if I'm a big baby. Okay, bye bye. Oh wow.